Hi, I'm Yeka Marie. Welcome to my channel. Some of you may be new, some of you may have been following me for a while. I am going to introduce myself a little bit because I've had some questions from people who don't quite know who I am, and that's totally fine. First of all, I'm Yeka Marie. I've been cosplaying / costuming since about 2002 officially. I say cosplay / costuming because I personally refer to myself as both a costumer and a cosplayer. It depends on what company I'm in, which term I use. And I've been sewing since I was about 5 years old. I started sewing because my mom was very into it, and I, like many little girls, wanted to be exactly like my mommy. So that's how I got into sewing. I didn't start really sewing my own costumes though until 2002, which is why I say that's when I started cosplaying / costuming. And I've always loved wearing costumes. When I was, I think probably around the same time when I was 5, my mom made me a Rainbow Bright costume, and it was the coolest thing ever to me, and I loved it, and I always wanted to be wearing costumes. It wasn't until I was quite a bit older that I discovered that wearing costumes in public at conventions and in other venues was something that was socially acceptable in some circles. So I embraced it, and I became a part of it, and I was very happy to be a part of it. I personally like to do both recreations and original designs. I also do some historical costuming. Right now, here at the beginning of 2017, I'm really very interested in designing my own costumes, but I also am very interested in cosplaying. I kind of have a ton of interest, so yeah, I like to do everything. And my goal with this channel is to teach people how to properly store costumes, teach people how to do things, just showcase my own work. And I've actually got some plans for some cosplay music videos coming up. My channel Costume News was started because I had trouble finding information on news about costuming. There was no like central place for news about costuming. Unfortunately, towards the end of 2016, things got in the way in my real life and I didn't really keep up with it, but I plan on continuing that channel now. I'm going to cover at least 2 events here in the spring, possibly a couple more if I can get to the events. So I'm excited to show you those, and yes, so please stay tuned, subscribe, check it out. We'll be here all around, yeah. So if there's anything you want me to cover, anything you'd like to know about, please go ahead and give me a shout out in the comments, and I will try and address you in a video or possibly on a blog post. We'll see. All right, thank you very much. We'll see you next time.